Hey guys, this is your good friend Miguel, and I am back here again making you guys another video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So guess what guys, before we get started with the video, I apologize for this video coming up late. And the reason why this video is coming up late is because I did not get any notification on my phone about this news that came up. So for some reason, the WWE app didn't inform me, and it didn't give me any it didn't give me a message on my phone that this news actually broke out, and this news broke out earlier. So for some reason, it decided not to give me the notification of that this news happened. So kind of awkward moment that this news is coming out late for me. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I was like fixing the stuff with my phone, and let's hope and pray that things are going to be alright and good. Awesome. But anyways guys, today we're here to talk about the next inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame, and that's the third inductee. And ladies and gentlemen, this person is Ivory. Yes guys, Ivory is the newest inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2018. And people have been freaking waiting for this woman to try to get herself into the WWE Hall of Fame, and she finally did it, guys. We finally got Ivory into the Hall of Fame. Awesome, dude. Really awesome. So many years, a lot of people have been wanting to see Ivory in the Hall of Fame because, guys, it's Ivory, man. Ivory was a big star in WWE during the Attitude Era. She just went out there into the ring and just wrestled, and that's what she's remembered for. She can kick some ass. The same thing with Jackie. If you guys remember, Jacqueline is a Hall of Famer too. And when both Ivory and Jacqueline are on the ring together, they actually do some great matches. No doubt about that. That's one thing that Ivory was so different from the woman. Where she wanted to be that kind of woman wrestler to just go into the ring and just kick ass, and to show that women can actually do what men can do, and that is kick some ass and wrestle. And that's what Ivory wanted to represent. And the one thing that I didn't actually know about Ivory is that Ivory was in the original series of Glow, and I didn't even know that. Now, apparently Glow was at the time when I wasn't born yet, so I was still a little kid. So yeah, I was not born yet, so I actually don't know when the first season of Glow started. I think it was like in the 80s. So yeah, I wasn't born yet, guys. I was born in 1994, so I was like, yeah. I wasn't on this earth yet. So yeah, guys. But yeah, guys, just the stuff that Ivory did, it was so freaking awesome, and especially the stuff that she did with the right to censor. Oh man, Ivory fitted perfectly into right to censor, because Ivory just wanted to become that woman that she didn't want to be seen in a bikini, and she didn't want to be seen as a woman that's just all about there to like show off her body and all that stuff. Just, if you guys didn't see the dang, what episode was it was an episode of Tough Enough. I think it was season 2 of Tough Enough, and she was talking to the other to the Tough Enough contestants, and she was like telling them that now that women wrestlers right now are starting to get noticed, instead of just people going out there and telling them to show your boobs, do all that stuff. No. Ivory didn't want that to happen. She didn't want to be that kind of woman that just went out there and just showed off her body, and that's what the men in the freaking crowd wanted. She didn't want to do that. She wanted to step up and show that she is a wrestler, and that's what Ivory did. And people really respected for that. She got really respected for what she stood up, and that's what she wanted to do, and that's what she is remembered for, and that's why she is a pioneer, and that's why she is so respected by the wrestling business. And now that she is in the Hall of Fame, now people can appreciate what Ivory did in the past, and that is what she is remembered for. So that's why Ivory, this is why Ivory deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And before we continue on with more of Ivory's stuff that she did in the WWE, I am going to be reading you guys the article from WWE's website. I probably should have done this a few minutes into the video, but apologize for that. So, let me get my phone. It's right here on the side. I'm just charging my phone with a portable charger, which is kind of cool. Actually, I should show it to you guys what portable charger looks like. It's like this. It's a black box. It's kind of cool. It was only $25, and it can hold like 10,000 volts. So this shit's actually really good, really awesome. So kind of cool. Anyways, we're not here to talk about the charger. We're here to talk about Ivory's accomplishments. So let me pull up the article, and here we go. Okay, now the article says, Ivory is a true pioneer in women's wrestling and will take her place in the WWE Hall of Fame on Friday, April 6th during the WrestleMania 34 week in New Orleans as a member of the class of 2018. The news was first reported by ESPNW. She broke into the wrestling business as a competitor on Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, the 80s wrestling program that inspired the hit Netflix show Glow, which is Glow was in the 80s. That's the original series, and then they remade Glow again right here in 2017. Now I forgot what I was reading now. Oh yeah, competing under the name Tina Ferrari, Ivory captured Glow's championship before leaving the sports entertainment industry in the early 90s. After nearly a decade away from the squared circle, I said squad by accident, Ivory returned to the ring in 1999, showing up in the WWE in the corner of Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown. She wasted no time getting physical, helping Henry and Brown even the odds against Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Deborah. I did not see that, so yeah, sorry about that. Not long after her arrival, Ivory defeated Deborah to capture her first WWE Women's Championship. Though she was later dethroned by the fabulous Muda, Ivory quickly rebounded and recaptured the title from the WWE Hall of Famer. And if you guys don't know, Ivory is a former 3-time women's champion. So just to let you guys know, if you guys don't know, that Ivory was a former 3-time champion, so let you guys know. I think she accomplished something else. Let me see. I have a website right here that tells me all this stuff. Yeah. Okay, that is okay. I got that right. So, want to make sure if I got that right. I don't want to get that wrong. During the over-the-top attitude era of WWE, Ivory eventually aligned herself with buttoned-up right-to censor, trading in her tights for a crisp white dress skirt and a full-length skirt. The unusual ring attire did not hinder her from competing at the highest level, as she defeated 3 fellow WWE Hall of Famers, Leela, Trish Stratus, and Miss Jackie, to capture her 3rd women's title in 2000. Ivory continued to compete in WWE through 2005, but also began to take on the other roles in the company, including serving as a trainer on Season 3 of WWE Tough Enough, announcing and hosting several WWE television programs before departing in 2009. Now Ivory will have one more title to add to her resume, WWE Hall of Famer. Yep, that is what Ivory did. So, if you guys can heard what I said about the article about Ivory being on Season 3, she was on Season 3 of Tough Enough when she was a trainer, but she was also on 2 other seasons of Tough Enough. She was on Tough Enough Season 1 and Tough Enough Season 2, and she wasn't a trainer at that time. In Tough Enough Season 1, it was Al Snow, it was Tori, and it was Miss Jacqueline. And also Taz was kind of like a special guest trainer too in there. So yeah. And then the season 2 of Tough Enough, it was Al Snow again. It was I think Hardcore Hardy, who was it? Yeah, it was Hardcore Hardy. And then there was a third trainer. Who was that other third trainer was? I'm blanking on who the third trainer was in season 2. Al Snow, Bob Hardy, and shit. Wait. Hold on a second. Let me look it up and see if I can find out who that is. Oh, sorry about that noise. For some reason, Google has something here that makes noise. I don't know. Let's see. WWE Tough Enough season 2 trainers. Just gonna pull it up right here. Just need to go ahead and check who the trainers were. I got 2 right. I know. Let's see. Let's see. No. Okay, it was Ivory then. Wait, what? Really? Huh. Okay, so she was. Wait a minute. So why did the article say that she was only on season 3? Let me read this again. Yeah, it says right here she was only on season 3, but right here it says she was on season 2. I knew she was on season 2 because when I was reading the article, I was like, wait a minute. In my mind, I was saying to myself, wait a minute, wasn't Ivory on season 2 too? Kind of weird. But yeah, on season 1, it was Al Snow, Jacqueline, and Taz, and Tori. And on season 2, it was Al Snow, Hardcore Hardy, and Ivory, and Taz, and Chavo Guerrero. And on season 3, it was Al Snow, Bill DeMont, and Ivory. So those, that's what who the trainers were in the season 1 through 3 on Tough Enough. So that's what it was. But I think on season 2, Ivory was just kind of like a guest trainer. Yeah, she was a guest trainer because the only 3 trainers that were there was Al Snow, Hardcore Hardy, and Chavo Guerrero. And Ivory would sometimes appear on the show but as a guest trainer. So that's one thing I wanted to see if everything was all nice and good. So okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay, so we did get that right then. It's just I want to make sure because I did watch Tough Enough season 1 through 3. Actually, I've seen all the Tough Enoughs. So yeah, but anyways, guys, yeah, like I said, like I read the article. Now we know all the stuff about Ivory. Well, you guys should know all the stuff about Ivory because the people right now that are fans, they actually don't know that much about Ivory. So guys, just take some time, go on the WWE Network and just look up, just type in Ivory and you get to see some of Ivory's matches. And you get to see that Ivory was a great wrestler in the ring. She is, no doubt, she is no sloppy mess. She is really professional and she is really great. And like I said in the article, she actually was part of Right to Censor. And man, if you guys don't know who Right to Censor were, dude, Right to Censor were just one of the most annoying people that you do not want in WWE and in wrestling. I'm not saying that they're bad, but they were the kind of people that once you get something that you want, they just show up and they just spoil it. That's what Y2 Censor did. And Y2 Censor just didn't give a shit about what people said about them. They just did their own thing, and that's to just censorship. That's about it. Stay PG, all that stuff. That's what Y2 Censor did. And Ivory decided to join the group, and because of that, boom. It went great for her. It actually suited her really well. And who can forget the rivalry between Ivory and China? Sorry, I was about to burp for a second, but then I kind of swallowed it, so that was kind of weird and disgusting. But anyways, like I said, guys, the rivalry between Ivory and China was great, because you could see that these two were actually going like face to face with each other and going to butt heads with each other, and man, dude, it was great. And right when they wrestled at WrestleMania, boom, it was great. And Ivory was able to keep her championship though, which was kind of great. And also, I completely forgot to mention about the members of Right to Censor. The members of Right to Censor was Steven Richards from ECW. We have Bull Buchanan. We have Val Venus, and we have The Godfather, which he changed his name to The Good Father. So yeah, and then you had Ivory. So that's 5 members in a group. So yeah, Right to Censor, man, they were just those kind of people that just ruined the fun. They suck. But it was a great fit for Ivory, because that's what Ivory wanted to. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to be that kind of woman in that group that she wants just respect. That's about it. Respect for the woman, respect for her wrestling, and respect for everything that she has done. And once she was in that group, boom, it worked perfectly for her. So it was awesome. But man, dude, just to see Ivory go into the Hall of Fame, man, she freaking deserves it, no doubt about that, man. I mean, she has busted her freaking ass at the time when women were just showed as just for showing off. That's about it. But Ivory, she just stood up and she said that she didn't want to deal with that bullshit, and she just went into the ring and showed that women can wrestle in the ring just as good as the men. And boom, that's what she did. She managed to win 3 championship belts. She managed to show that she can actually wrestle in the ring. And because of that, she is now a Hall of Famer. So congratulations, Ivory. You freaking deserve it. And I just can't wait to see what her speech is going to be saying. Because guys, we haven't seen Ivory in a long time. The last time we saw Ivory was in a table for three on the WWE Network, and I think that was who was in the table for 3 with Ivory. I think it was her, Alondra Blaze, and Molly Holly. That's who they were. I want to see if I get my facts right. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. So, yeah, that was the last time we've seen of Ivory, and we haven't seen her since. So, it's going to be really great to see her talk about how her career started and how her great moments were in WWE. So, I just can't wait to see what Ivory is going to be saying, because, man, it's been a long time, Ivory, since we've seen you. And now you get to tell the new fans what you've done in the business and what you have accomplished in the business, and show that you can kick some ass. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, I apologize for this video coming up a little bit late. I fixed the notification thing on my phone just in case if WWE sends out some news. So I apologize for the video coming up late, and that will not happen again. So yeah, guys. Also, just an announcement. Apparently, I am going to be off a little bit of the video. So yeah, Miguel is going to be off, and the other guys are going to be coming up too. So you're going to be seeing Too Fresh again. Seeing him one in his mouth like always. You're going to be seeing Too Fly come back, making the videos again. So yeah, Too Fly hasn't been here for a while. So yeah, it's time. It's time for Too Fly to come back here. And also, another announcement too. We have a new character that's going to be joining the group, and that person is Too Retro. Yes, guys, Too Retro is going to be arriving right here on the channel. And if you guys don't know who Too Retro is basically a guy straight out of the 80s. So So you're going to be seeing some 80s magic coming here on the channel and bringing some WWE news here, guys. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great, and I just can't wait to show you guys the rest of the guys here. So it's going to be awesome. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the next video. Congratulations, Ivory, for becoming the 3rd inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame, and we just can't wait to see you at the Hall of Fame. I'll see you guys. Bye.